What's up, everybody? My name's Jimmy, and welcome to the Board Game Closet. And today I have the one and only
Tara Hudson.
This is my wife. This is the first time on the channel.
First time.
It took a quarantine to get her on the YouTube channel. So, so today, this is what we're doing. We're hanging out, and we are trying to get away from all the craziness that's happening out there. And we thought that we would play a board game. And this is one of my most recent favorite games. And so what if we dive in and play Azul Summer Pavilion? Now this is the third one. Had first Azul, kind of normal one, and then Azul Stained Glass, and then Azul Summer Pavilion. Right out of the gate, what do you prefer out of the three?
1 and 3 are probably my favorites.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I went, which, by the way, we recently got the overlays. It's called Azul Crystal Mosaic, but it's a plastic overlays for the original one, and it's got a couple new boards. Anyways, that's kind of cool.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, maybe we'll play that one soon. But I think I'm the same way, though. I think I do Azul 1. I loved 2 until I played 3. And now I don't like 2 at all. Like, sell it, get it out of the house.
That's true. Yeah, I would probably, if I had to pick, I'd probably go for this one.
Yeah.
And I like 1. I've liked 1 from the beginning, but I'd probably pick this one.
All right, let's show you the board. This is Azul Summer Pavilion. It looks a little bit different, and it is. There is a lot of new things going on in this version of the game. Get rid of the grids. There's no more columns. There's no more rows. Now you have all these beautiful stars that they've given to us, and you've got the same kind of thing that you did in the other ones, where you have the tiles out here, the displays, and you're going to be drafting tiles off of these displays, and then you're going to be placing them down onto this board. And what's unique about that is one of my favorite things, and you'll see how it works in this one, is that you don't have to place the tiles immediately. Like in original Azul or the second Azul, you take the tiles, you place the tiles, you move on. And a lot of times you got stuck, right? You got stuck with tiles you didn't like, or you had to do something with them. This one's totally different. You draft all of the tiles, and then we take turns putting them out. Changes everything.
Yeah.
Okay. There's wild tiles. We'll get into all that. I don't want to spend too much time trying to explain the game before we play. I figure, why don't we just dive in, play, and then you'll see what we mean. So we'll kind of go first, and Tara, I'll let you go first. So you get to choose whatever you want from out there.
So we're on purple.
Yes, I didn't.
Is our wild.
Yes, that's a great thing. Every single round of the game, there are 6 wilds. This round, on the first round, purple is going to be the wild. And so you'll see how this kind of works. But basically, when you take a tiles that have wilds on them, you can only take 1 of that color. So I couldn't come here and say, okay, I'm going to draft these 2 wilds. Instead, you would say, I'm going to take this blue and this 1 purple wild, and then that one goes to the middle. Or if you came over here, you could say, I'm going to take these 2 red, and then I have to take a purple one with me. Or I guess if you wanted to, you could just come in and just take this 1 wild. Anyway, so she's choosing 2 yellows, 3 yellows?
A wild. 2 yellows and a wild.
2 yellows and a wild, and then that kind of goes off to the side. She doesn't have to place them yet, which is really cool. Something else to mention right about now is that on the next round, green is going to be wild. And so maybe you're going to draft a tile, and we'll talk about that, but there's also a way to hold on to tiles between rounds. It just gets better and better. Okay, so I'm going to choose these 2 blues and a purple, because you have to if it's on there, and then that wild goes to the middle, and now that's going to go there. So I think she's got a yellow strategy going here.
I don't have any strategy currently.
No strategy. We don't have strategies when we play. Okay, all right, then I'm going to come back over here. I think I'm going to take these 2 red and take a wild purple with it, and then that goes to the middle. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can put us in the corner. Wait, no. Wait, whoop. Poof. Wait, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Awesome.
Are you trying to distract me?
No, I'm not. I'm just playing with the technology.
Okay.
This is so much better.
There's so much pressure. Okay, there.
Okay, so now we're at this spot here where somebody has to take from the middle. That's going to be me. And the way that taking from the middle subtracts points a little bit differently now. In the first one, you took them and you put them down on this little track on the bottom. This one, you take the center token, or the first player token, so I get to go first next round. And then I take tiles just like normal, but then if there's a wild in the middle, I'm going to take that one as well. And then now I'm going to lose 4 points here because of all these tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. You start the game with 5 points, and this is why they do that. I am the black player. 1, 2, 3. So I'm down to 1, and so that's how that works. So now it's your turn. I'm gonna take this red one. Oh. Green is wild next time. I was just thinking that. Okay.
I was kind of surprised you've left it this whole time. You're distracted.
That's what we'll chalk this up to if I lose. So, okay, so now we have all of our tiles, and now we're going to switch back to our boards, and we're going to start placing them down. And so, starting with the person that has the first player token, I think, or is it who was first player last round? I think it's maybe the person that has the first player token. I can't remember. We'll have to look that up in the rules.
I know it does the next time we start.
Okay, so maybe you were first.
Who goes first now?
We're just going to call it this. So you go first this round. So.
Okay. Where's our little tower here?
Oh yes. Now this is cool. It comes with, finally they give us a nice box to put everything in. We always just put it right there in the middle.
So do you want to explain how we're placing?
Okay, yes, this is pretty important this time. So now scoring is going to work a little bit different. Now in original Azul, you would always take whatever was in a row, you'd move one over and get rid of the rest. Same exact concept. You're only ever going to place one of these down onto the board, but what you have to pay to take that spot is different for each one of these. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tara is taking the 2 spot of orange. So she pays 2 orange, leaves 1 there, and that's how that works, if that makes sense. And now for me, I am going to, let's do this. I'm going to go 1, and then you score 1 point, by the way. So,
oh, yeah, I forgot.
So Tara scores 1 point, and I'll show you how that works here in a minute. I'm going to take the 1 red spot and go there, and then that's it. And now it's your turn.
And you score 1 point there, by the way.
I score 1 point, so I'm up to 2.
Okay. So I'm just going to play 1 yellow on my 1 spot.
Okay.
And go up 1.
She gets 1 point. And then now I'm going to take these 2 red, if I can get them, these 2 red here, to take this 2 spot here. And now the scoring works where it's cumulative. Is that the right word? So 1, 2 points because I've connected them. So the ideal play would be to connect all of these. So if I place another one here, I would score 1, 2, 3 points. But for now, we're just going to score the 2 points.
Okay, I'm going to do the same using 2 and score 2.
1, 2. Okay. And then for me, I'm going to go... let's show you how wilds work now. So a wild, you can never place a wild on a color that it doesn't go for. Like I could place this purple wild onto the 1 spot here. I always have to have at least 1 tile that matches. And then I would basically, how I'm describing it, pay for it. So I'm going to pay for it by putting that one there. I've got the 3. And so then that takes that spot. And again, that's only 1. So I'm going to score 1 point. I'm back to 5 where I started.
All right, and I'm going to take 3.
Okay.
Use a wild. And score 3 points.
3 points. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Tara's taking the lead here. And now I'm going to do this right here where I'm going to pay 4. So that's 2 blue, 2 wild. And then I'm going to take this spot here, which is going to score me 2 points. And then what's unique now is they have these little, I think they're called statues, all around the board. And whenever you completely surround them, you're going to get a bonus. And the bonus is listed here on the board. I call this the football player because he looks like a football player. I'm going to get 2 bonus tiles, and I can take them from right here. These are going to refill after I've chosen both of mine, but they have these spots. The ones in the middle, I get 1 free tile, 2 free tiles, and then if you get this one out here on the edge, it's 3 free tiles. But this is pretty difficult because you have to play a 6 and a 5. So, so now it's my turn, and I'm going to choose, and I think I'm going to go 1 and 2 like that. And then, Tara?
Replenish.
Oh, yes. Thank you, ma'am. So,
Okay. So,
Actually,
on
go
the
ahead.
corners of the board, you can hold up to 4 pieces. I don't know what you call those. What's the proper name?
Tiles. These are tiles, ma'am.
Excuse me. And I'm going to carry that one over to the next round.
So she's passing, and then that means that you get to do that. You can't go back in once you pass, so her game is over, or her round, and then I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to place this one for 1 point, and then these 2 for 2 points.
It's a shame.
And then I'm working my way to another one of those
How fast
bonuses.
you came back up.
So,
See, you already have strategy.
oh yeah, I've got lots
Been
of strategy.
doing this for so long.
Lots of strategy. What do you think about the shape of these and all that kind of stuff?
I do like that. I do. In the first game, though, they're pretty cool. We always say they look like Hall's cough drops.
Mm-hmm.
They're like see-through cough drops.
That's the second one. The second one feels like they're the clear ones.
That's the second one. Yeah, I'm sorry. The second.
The first one, they're square and they're
Yes.
solid like this.
But they've got little patterns on them.
Mm-hmm.
The second one looks like Hall's.
Yeah, they really do. Hall's cough drops. I wonder, do you think your parents... So we play with her mom and dad a lot.
They like Azul.
Which one do you think they like the best?
Probably this one.
This one's just so good.
It's just so good.
This one feels like a gamer's version of Azul. Like Azul feels like Gateway, kind of just anybody would want to play it, you know. And then this one feels like this is I guess the way I would say is the perfection of this concept of drafting tiles and scoring them. It just feels perfect to me.
Definitely on the scoring side.
Yeah.
I prefer this one. So I struggle with the score on the other. I'm like, Jimmy, you count for me.
We're always counting them.
And then I don't know if I can trust him, but
That's good.
But the scoring on this one is so much easier. And
Yes.
the scoring on the others, even though it's hard, is not a deal breaker for me because I
Right.
love Azul. I love the game itself, but scoring's definitely way easier on this.
It feels like every time I teach somebody the original Azul, that's always the hang up. Like, wait, like what?
Scoring,
It's
yeah.
like Scrabble, man. You just
It's-
got to count. And...
It's tough.
Okay.
It's tough.
I get to go first. So this round, green is wild, so we'll bump that puppy up. So now we're at green. This is 6 rounds. Tara has carried over a wild. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next round is orange, so you might want to plan ahead there. But for me, since green is wild, none of that really helps me. I think this is not very good choices, so I'm just going to take these
not
2
at all.
blues. So
Oh my.
I think I'm going to move my board.
Pressure.
There we go. I'm going to put my board
pressures.
there so we can see it and not really have to jump back so
I like to
much.
take my time when I'm trying to figure these things out, you know?
Take all the time you want.
Oh, it's bad. There's nothing out there that I want.
I'd be jumping in on that orange game over here. Do something with that. Okay, what'd you go for? Blues? That's what I went for.
Oh, I didn't even know.
You're trying to mess me up. Yeah, I didn't
No,
notice.
I really did.
Whoa, was that what you were going for, sir?
Do I play games to try to hurt someone else?
No, no, you don't. That's
I
true.
do not like for someone to mess up what I'm doing.
I'm not saying
I'm
anything.
definitely not looking at what you're pulling.
So I got a blue and a wild. One thing that I love about the wilds is you draw them and you think you have an idea of what you're going to do with that wild. But then as the round progresses and you get all of your tiles, then you get to choose how you want to put them out. And so sometimes that changes.
All right, going for another blue.
I think I'm going to go for the middle again. I don't mind those negative points, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to go poof, take this one, get all those oranges, and I lose 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, one thing that we didn't talk about is the center. What color goes in here? So there's a color for a tile for each one of these colors, but then the center is basically wild. And so you can place anything you want, but there can only be one of every color in the center. One orange, one green, one blue. There can only be one of those. We're moving on.
Only, it's a new term.
Yeah, in the center. Okay. All right. Is it my turn? You drew those?
Yes, you have not yet.
Okay. So I'm going to take these two, those.
Okay.
I'm just so glad that you're on the channel now with me.
This is crazy. I feel like honored.
You left all those purple?
Did.
I will take all four of those.
Probably wasn't very smart.
And then this blue is yours.
I get something in my head and I just keep going. I don't know. There's no strategy with me when I play.
That's okay. Okay, so let's dive back in. And so I go first because I was first player this round. That's what we decided, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go 2 here and for number 2, but I get 1, 2, 3 points because they're all connected. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
All right, I'm going to do 1 blue.
1 point for you, ma'am. I'm going to pay this 1, and now I get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on top there. Your turn.
All right, doing the 2 blue.
So you get 2 points. 1, 2, sorry.
Tower in the middle.
The tower is really nice. It's a nice feature. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, use my wild. And then place there. So I have 1, 2, 3 points.
Okay, I'm also going to use my wild for 4 yellow.
Ooh, and she's surrounded.
Gives me 2 wilds, correct?
Yep. What would you like, ma'am? You have lots of blue to choose from.
More yellow, please.
I think she's going for that. So what happens if you fill up your entire star? We didn't talk about that. So if you fill up an entire star at the end of the game, they're going to be worth victory points. So let's look at that. So if you do the blue, it's 12, and then it goes all the way up if you get the, I'm sorry, that's the wild. Then it's red, and it goes all the way up to the purple, which are worth 20 points if you filled this entire star up. And then if you get the center, which is wild, you're going to get 12. That's one way. That's end game points. And then Tara, tell us about the other way to score points at the end of the game.
I'm trying to remember. I know
I put her
it's
on
here.
the spot.
You put me on the spot. Now I can't think.
So all of the ones?
Oh, yes. If every star, including the center, which the first time we played, I didn't hear that instruction. I was so excited that I was going to get every one and didn't. But anyway, every single star on the board has a 1, all the 1s covered. All the 2s, all the 3s, or the 4s, you get points at the end of the game based on that as well.
Yeah, so, and that's the only end game point. So like in the original Azul, you're trying to score by rows and columns and all 5 of one. This one's just about filling up the stars.
Fill up the stars.
Okay, so is it my turn? I think it is. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 3 oranges right there, and I score 3 points. Look at that. Did you see who took the lead now?
I know.
And the lead.
I'm going to pass and save all 3 of these.
Wow, you're passing?
Yep.
Next round, orange is wild. I'm going to go... Oh, I thought I was going to get a bunch of stuff this time. I'm not. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to have that. But, okay, so we're going to go 1. I score a point. 2... score 2 points, and I'm gonna pass with this guy, and then that's gonna be it. So
taking the lead.
I really do like this game,
especially when he's winning.
that just current circumstance does not mean much.
We just have to at least say there are some games that I beat him on almost every single time we play.
Rajas of the Ganges.
Can I just?
I have tried, like literally sat down at the table and said, I'm going to destroy her this game. Take the gamer gloves off, like I cracked the knuckles, like here we go. And then she still beats me.
Yep.
It's actually making me mad. I think she cheats somehow and I don't know it. I think when I'm not watching, she pushes her fame and money up.
No, it's not true.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Back to the table.
Guess who's first again?
I am first. It's my favorite thing to do is to be able to choose from all the choosings. So orange is wild this time. So you can only take one of those, which is a bummer because I was trying to do that. So I doubt that I get all 4 of those this round. Instead, I will try to go for some more purples.
I really have no strategy whatsoever currently.
Our boys are doing pretty good downstairs. They've been on
good
quarantine
downstairs.
with us in all of this, and they're doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
We got 2 kids, 6 and 9, right?
The 6-year-old's about to turn 7.
7. It's just
while we're in quarantine.
We're gonna have to come up with
I have not purchased anything for his birthday.
we will Amazon
We're on
it.
quarantine. Is Amazon even running?
Oh yeah. And but your birthday's coming up too, so
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I have already purchased something for you.
Oh, and I know what it is.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Okay, I am going to take the middle this time.
Oh, so you're going first?
Oh, and I need to pull these down.
How many
I
did you
forgot.
take, Jacinth? 3?
Oh, I forgot that matters.
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna let you forget that.
Man.
This is all on videotape too, so we can go back and see if anybody cheats.
There's no cheating.
My turn, right? Orange is wild. 3. I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to finish my star over here, I think, because I got all of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we're good. Next round, yellow is wild. You could hold on to them puppies. But you can only take over 4. And if you ever passed with more than 4, you lose a point per. So
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to encourage you not to do that.
It's kind of a smart thing they did there, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever am I doing? I do not.
I know what I don't want you to
know.
do, so don't do the thing. The
Oh,
only
should I
thing.
look? Should I look and
No,
see what
do
you
not
need?
look. Do not look at the thing.
What are you trying to go for?
Nothing. Whatever you do, don't take the blue.
Oh.
I wouldn't touch those blue.
Well, that's what I was gonna take, but now that you told me, I guess I won't. Oh, I guess I'll take red.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this green.
Oh, you were kidding about blue?
Yeah.
I left the blue for you, so you wouldn't be upset at me.
Now you have 2 more blue
No, I've got
if you
blue.
want.
Well, thank you. See how nice I am?
I don't need that purple. I think I've got it counted out right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I do. There you go. Then I'll use my wild for something else.
Ooh, I still got a red. Perfect.
Okay. So now again, center is empty. I was first this round, so I'm gonna go. I am trying to finish this over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm taking the 3rd spot there. Gives me 3 points. I continue my lead. I don't know if they can tell, but you're back here on 12. And I'm up here on 25.
You're so rotten.
That's 13
Okay.
points.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna use a wild and make that 6.
Woo. And you're touching 5?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. Okay. I'm going to do 4 purples here to take this spot. And I'll get 4 spots. Really what is cool is if you start filling up stars, you can catch up a lot of points really quick. You're 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. Like that's a lot of space you can catch up.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 blue, so take me up 3, please.
I'm going to go 1 and score 1 point. Did I take you up 3 just then? Yeah.
Did you?
Because you were at 12 to begin with.
Because you said we can go back and watch
And then
this.
you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Okay, let's be sure. 2.
1, 2. And then I'm going to score these. Oh, do I want to do that this round? See, another cool thing. I'm thinking that I want to do that so that I can trigger and get 2 free ones. But I'm trying to figure out if there's even 2 free ones out there that I want. There's not really. I'm going to do it. I'm talking myself into it. So boom, I get 2 points. And then I surrounded that guy, which gives me 2 bonus ones. So I'm going to take these 2.
Why'd you choose those?
Because I'm going to do my 3rd spot with my wild. And then we refill it with oranges, which are wild this round, by the way.
All right, and I'm going to use my 3 red to go on the 3 spot and just get 1 point for that.
1 point. And then I'm going to go use these 3 here to get 3 points. Nothing to carry over to the next round. That's it.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
Okay. So now we come back here and we put this out again.
You're so far ahead of me. This is awful. But I get to go first this time.
Look, your first time on the channel, I can't lose to you.
That's true.
I can't.
He told me to play this way so
No,
that he could win.
that is not true at all. Look, I don't know if I could take it if you beat me. So just
The first time.
just don't go.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Derek on Spotlight, Board Game Spotlight, his wife always wins. So
That's awesome.
okay, poof. Now we're on round number 4 of 6. So we are officially halfway done with the game. How do you feel?
Officially, I'm not feeling too good right now, honestly.
They do have these 80-point tokens. So when you go around the board, you can say that you got 80 points. I wanted to make sure I had one over here.
Oh, man. All right, so this time the wild is yellow, and
Wild
I'm
is
really
yellow.
wanting to collect yellow, but I can only take one at a time, which is not very exciting.
But blue is next round, so maybe you take a couple yellow, a few blue, carry them over.
I mean, we'll figure this thing out. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 yellow with 2 red.
Plus, I wonder, like in a 2-player game, somebody has to know how to count this stuff and know like what's left in the bag and all of that.
I don't think that
I couldn't
far
do that.
into it.
I'm gonna take.
I don't even have a strategy right now, so I'm definitely not thinking what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Take 2 red.
Okay. Yellow is wild. So I can't take too many of those. I'm gonna go this way. That way I lose the
first
least
again,
possible points, so I lose 2. I did break the center though, so if you
That
want
was
those
smart.
2 blues.
I mean, that was a smart way to go. I'll do that. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go purple and yellow since yellow is wild this
Just
time.
had to do it, didn't
Did
you?
I mess you up?
No, you've had to take
Oh,
it.
you're trying to get yellows.
You had to take it. You couldn't help that. That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you could take another one for free if you wanted.
Oh, that's right.
Because you always take a wild. So you could take a purple and then you get the
That's
wild
true.
for
I
free
forgot.
with it.
I forgot.
I don't know if I explained that very well at the beginning, but anytime you take a tile from either the display or the center, if there is a wild there, you have to take exactly one with it. So.
Okay. Do purple.
Let's try to go. Do I really want that? Next round, blues are going to be wild. Let's just do that since I got nothing else.
See what you did there.
There we go.
Poof.
Okay. I always feel like this is a great place to like, okay.
I do feel like we might have messed up in the beginning, though.
How?
Because I think because you took that, you actually go first.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I feel like I read that in the rules.
We're going to have to look that up again.
But...
Because it feels confusing otherwise,
But we're going to keep going the way we have been doing it.
So I get to go first.
So you get to go first.
Okay.
I don't know where the rules are. They're over there, but I'm not going to get up.
Oh, this is terrible. I have messed up.
Did you? You got a whole lot of red, though.
I know, but I messed up. Do I explain how I've messed up?
Hey, if you think it'll... I'm not going to go easy on you.
Oh, man. This is no bueno.
The starting player begins.
Alright. I'll place... This is not good. Yeah, I messed up.
I think it's the starting player of the round, the original round, because it doesn't say that.
Alright, I'll just take 1 point.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking the 4 spot, and it just happens to have 4 associated with it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've really messed up here.
Look how black it looks in there.
I've got to think for a second.
It's okay. I'm not rushing you.
No, it's not okay. It's bad. It's so bad.
Are you just trying to surround something?
Yes, and my plan was to surround something to get something I needed to do something, but it's not.
There's not enough.
It's not the right color yet.
Oh. Oh, you need blue
and I
wilds?
Can't carry them all over, so I've messed up.
It's okay. Just, life is about, changing
just
plans.
Keep playing, right? And just keep going.
There's some
right.
inspiration there. Just keep playing.
One at a time.
Okay. I'm going to go... What can I do with this? So I think on the center, I might do this here. I go 1 there. And I get a point. At the end of the game, the 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus, all the 1s have to be covered. So I might need to even work towards some of that.
Is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm still going to go here for the 4.
Okay.
So I get 2 points.
2 points.
And then
a bonus.
2 of those.
2 new tiles coming out. For me, I'm going to go... Yellow's wild this time. Blue is wild next time. How much purples were 20 points? Look what I could do if I did that. I think I'm going to save that. And I'm going to make this a 1 over there. So I get 1 point. I'm losing it too.
It just got serious.
Just got real quiet, real serious.
Is it me?
Yes, ma'am.
It just stinks to have to do it this way.
Don't think about it that way. Just think
just
about you're
does.
moving forward.
All right, so 4 points, please. Police.
And then I'm passing. Save all 3 of those. Because there's really nothing I can do with it. So.
And I'm going 1 more. And then I'm passing.
And then you're passing? Okay.
Woo, come on, Yeller.
Hey, I need some yellow this round too.
No, you don't. You don't need yellow.
I do. I'm trying to surround that guy.
My yellow.
I'm trying to surround that guy, which gives me 2 points, 2 extra tiles, because I'm trying to finish off my purple over here.
If you want someone to play games with you while you're on quarantine, don't mess me up.
See how she threatens me? This is not, the boys are old enough now. They can play with me.
I'm just saying.
And what is the new color this round? Blue?
Blue. Oh, it's not good. This is terrible.
Okay.
This is the worst possible.
Is it the worst?
For me, it is.
Okay.
All right, so I'm bringing them back.
Yep.
Bring them back.
There we go. And let's see what we have to choose from here. Not a lot of yellows there. So
Stop it.
blue is wild this time. I'm going to go here. Wait. Let me think about this.
Oh, this is so bad.
Is that what I want to do? Since blue's wild, that's what I want to do. Since blue's wild. At least the people watching will know that there's a lot of tension here, you know?
Just hit a chord.
1, 2, 3,
Did I just help you?
I'm going to lose 4 points. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only a 3-point gap there. Where before there was like 15, 20 points even. I haven't touched your yellows, by the way.
No, you haven't. But you're being nice to me.
Look,
I'm well aware.
on these live streams, though, we're going to have to be incredibly competitive because people don't want to think that I'm going easy on you. Let's see here. I'm going to go like that. Gets me my 4. It's my turn. We'll do this. Take these. No, this one. I'm taking all the purple I can get right now. Last round, red is wild, if that helps you. But there's one of your yellows.
I know, I'm trying to think for a second.
Yellow will score her 16 points once she fills that up. All right.
All right.
Who went first this round? Did I go? I went first this round. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 here with my blue that's wild. And that scores me 4 points. Oh, and I get a bonus here. What do you know? That's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's a wild. I'm not going to get that. I think I'm just going to take these 2 wilds and see what I can do with them. Did I just mess you up?
Seriously.
Maybe yellows are going to come out or whatever you need. A yellow came out. Is that good?
Unbelievable. That's all right. I mean, it's all right. I'm only about to finally get 3. And
So you get 6
just had
points.
to take.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's within 1 point.
So with this one, I get 3.
Oh, I forgot
wilds.
about that. 3 wilds. Yeah, because she did the corner one.
So
Which is the hardest one to get, by the way.
since red will be coming up next, I probably will take 3 red. Could you pull some more out, Mr. Hudson?
Okay.
Did you take me up 6 points?
Yes, I sure did. Look at how close you are. I can't remember how many I pulled. All right. My turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Purples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 red.
But you're connected to 4.
Which gives me
1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
Look
again.
at you. Okay.
So I'm gonna take me a blue.
Blue and a red. Is that better? Do you feel better now? About what you're doing? What you're trying to
Well,
accomplish?
No.
No, you don't.
I can't carry them over. I always forget that I can't carry stuff over. Not as much as I want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green. It's going to go there. So then I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn.
I just did that for absolutely no reason.
Man. Yeah, never mind. I did. Have I gotten that one? Did I get that bonus? Have I gotten 3 sets of bonuses? I feel like I missed it. It's okay, though. It's okay.
I've kind of backed myself into a corner here.
It can happen, actually. If, like, you ever get your middle filled up and then this isn't over there, sometimes you could actually get stuck where you've taken too many.
Yep.
I hope that's not the case for you, ma'am.
Yeah, I've messed up a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get your 6. And then save your greens.
That's not what I was trying to do, though.
A lot of decisions to make in the deep
I mean,
world
I
of
know.
Azul.
I guess, you just have to change strategy at some point here, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Hudson.
Hey, you're welcome.
So 5.
5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keeping it close. Keeping it close.
Yeah, I did 6. Okay.
Oh, you went on the 6 one. Yeah.
Yes.
So she placed on the 6, but you only get 5 because of the points. I gotcha. I'm taking these 2 wilds, but I'm not using them as wilds. I'm just using them as blues. And then I get 2 points there. And your turn. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to play here and get 2 points.
Now, what's so funny, I'm going to pass with that. Come back here. What's so funny to me is when this version came out, I was totally not that excited about it because we had played the middle one, and I thought that's good. But it was 100% the shape of the board that got me excited. Oh, they're all going back in. And so then the shape of the board, and then I pre-ordered it and got it in, and we played it, and it looked complicated, but I watched one little video about it online and fell in love with it. I still don't know how this one's going to play out because we're within 2 points of each other.
Yeah.
And you're about to
Close.
complete your red one, and you've got your yellow one.
I can't complete my red one.
Oh, you can't?
And we're on red as a wild. Nothing worked out the way I needed it to.
Well, I'm supposed to get 6 purples this round, so I don't see that coming.
I was trying to get all of the red to have for this time for my blue. But I couldn't carry them over, and I forget about that every time we play this game.
Okay.
I used all my bonuses for stuff I couldn't even...
Mm.
But it's all right. It's just how it goes. I wasn't thinking.
Just how it goes.
I wasn't thinking.
So last round, you might keep in mind if you're going to get any of the 1, 2, 3, 4 bonuses. Maybe that's another way to go if you can't complete something.
Yeah.
I'm going to go here. Red is wild this time. Trying to keep it so everybody sees my tiles. This mat, by the way, throwing this out there, is a vinyl mat from Game Toppers LLC. They sent this to our channel to check out.
The mats are awesome.
Isn't it great?
I love the mats, yeah.
The coolest part about these mats is that you can just change them out. And this one looks like a wood table, which at first I thought might be a little cheesy. Like, is the wood going to look bad? But I think it looks great. Everybody loves it.
It's awesome.
Let's see here. So I'm probably only going to get the 1-2 bonus because I've got a 3 and a 3 there. Man, that's going to be tough to get. And on this round, you really don't want to be the first to go in because you're not going to be able to recoup those. It's bad. I've already got orange and blue in the center. I'm not very happy with myself. I didn't get any completed stars. So I think you're going to win. She's got 16 points on me right now. And I'm not going to get to complete anything. Maybe I could beat her on the 1, 2, 3, 4 bonuses. Should I be saying all this out loud?
I just took these 2.
Oh, so you lose 2 points?
Yeah. Before I get caught with like 10 of them.
Red is wild this time. I gotta get this yellow, I think. There you go. We were having so much internet problems earlier. I hate that this was not live streamed because I would have loved to have interacted with people, but my internet at the house, I reset it. I even ran new wires downstairs.
It's awful.
And so it has nothing to do with us, and I hate that. The end is near.
The end is near.
The end is near.
What do I do now? Let's see.
I think I can get the 1, 2, 3 bonus. That's, yeah, okay. We'll see how this plays out.
We'll see.
I'm so nervous you're going to beat me. I don't want to lose. How many of those were out there? 5?
A lot.
Good night.
I'll take them.
There we go. Poof. The last tiles have been drawn, drafted from the last round. May the best player win here. Okay. Who was first this round? I was?
I think so.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and, oh, sorry, people. Boom, boom. I'm going to go 1, 2 there. And that scores me 2 points. And I was not considering this, but I get a 2-point bonus here, or 2 tile bonus. So I'm going to take a wild. And, this is important. This is really, really important. I think this one. Oh, did I just choose wrong? It's okay. Oh, I think I chose wrong. I can't do math in my head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it.
What'd you do?
Oh, I
Are you
missed that
completing
4. I thought I was going to get all the 4s. Oh, I missed that 4 too. Never mind. I had no chance.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Can you bring the tower?
Would you
All right.
just stop talking?
2 points.
Okay. 1, 2. I think she's got me now, and that's why she's acting like this. Okay.
No.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Poof. So I get 3 points. Your turn.
Oh, this is no good. No
I will
good.
get that bonus. It's not going to help me.
All right, 1.
I'm going to go 3. So then I get 3 points.
Yep, this is not good.
Red is wild. I'm going there next.
Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer.
Hey, wait, that gave me a bonus right there. When I did that, 3 bonus tile for free.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm not.
You're cheating.
I don't think it really matters.
This is so awful. Alright, well, there's nothing else I can do. Going here for 2, which gives me 2 points, and I get to pull 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! I almost could have finished that one. That's 20 points.
Get to pull 1. Alright.
No. I'm missing it by 20 points because I have 6.
You didn't just move me up, did you?
I didn't, no.
Okay.
If you win by 1 point, we're
Okay.
checking the tape. Oh. Oh no. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. And I need 6. Can I cheat? There's no use in crying about it, right? I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And go there. That gives me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get a bonus, which I do not need. So I'm going to take something you need. I'm just kidding. Let's take the wild there.
If we have 1 extra at the end, does it count against us?
No, because you can save up to 4.
Oh.
So as long as you can save up to 4.
Okay, so my turn.
Uh-huh. Sure is.
So 3, so I'll get 3 points for that. And then I'll use, oh, I can't even do it there. Did you say that the middle has to be 1 of each color?
Yes.
That's important because that does me no good.
What did you just score? 3?
Yeah. Did you move me up 3?
Uh-huh. I did.
I could not get the extra I needed. But at least...
You're not going to lose any points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless that count. I've already lost
No,
for that one.
yeah. Okay, and then I do this right here, and ta-da!
Done.
We made it to the end of the game.
Done.
So scores have been put out here. We scored all our points there. So before the final scoring, it's 55 to 63. And now we're going to go through and we're going to score points for completed stars. Tara is the only one. She gets 16 points. So that is 65, 71, right? 16, 10, and then, yeah, 71. And I have none, so I don't get any of those bonuses. And now we get bonuses for our completed 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. I have my 1s, my 2s, and my 3s done. What do you have?
1s and 2s.
1s and 2s. So you're going to get 1s and 2s. That's another 12 points. So you're at 81 and then 2 more. So you, my dear, get the 80-point chip. And then I have my 1s, my 2s, and my 3s. So that is 24 points.
Uh-oh.
So I go from 63 to 80. I'm sorry. What did I say I get? 24?
Unbelievable.
So that's 83 and then 4 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Unbelievable.
Final score, people. Dun, 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 dun. 87 to 83.
So now let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Good
I
mythical
worked
morning.
so hard to get 1 star done. And think about this. You took the middle with this so many times and went backwards. He lost a lot of points being the first player every time.
And I was one
And
I was one
still
away.
beat me. And still beat
I was
me.
1 away from getting that 20-point bonus too. So, you know, that was pretty crazy. But I do love how there's so much going on with the bonuses, the wilds, the bonuses that you get, how random that feels. But then if the right thing comes out at the right time, that's cool, right?
It is very cool. You just have to really think ahead what you're doing when you're pulling bonuses. And and remember the four holding limit, because that messed me up a couple of times.
I absolutely love the scoring, though. The way you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
So much easier. So much easier. The scoring on this one, definitely.
That's it.
Love
All right.
it.
Yep, good. Love it. So
Love it.
I hope that if you watched all to this point, thanks so much for joining us. And if you end up buying this game, maybe you watch this playthrough to see if you would like it. If you end up buying the game, put it in the comments. Let us know that this helped you make your decision. So, all right, thanks for watching The Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy.
I'm Tara.
And we'll see you next time.